Hey guys, Merry Christmas. Today we're going to be working on some ornaments. I picked these up at Dollar Tree. They're very cute. And they also had the smaller version of the ones that I picked up at Michael's. So I was happy about that. And then of course I have these great big ones that I picked up at Michael's. These are all plastic. But today we're just going to fill them with glitter today. And then I'll show you something else that you can do on them. So I'm using glitters that I picked up at Walmart. They also have these at Michael's because I did get one like this at Michael's. I have a bunch of these somewhere. I can't find them. So today I'm just going to use what I could find. And then I picked this up. And I have this in my Amazon shop. It's holographic extra fine glitter. And then I also picked this up at Michael's. So I have a variety of colors. So I'm going to be probably using these here today. And maybe some of the blue-greens because my tree is going to be blues and teals this year. And I want to do these small ones in that. I did do one last night. I filled it with polyacrylic, and I also used the PVO relief on there, and we'll be putting some foil on that when I'm done showing you how to do one. So all you do is just take the cap off. You don't have to worry about cleaning the outside because we're not putting anything on the outside yet. So I would not clean it until you get the glitter in, because if you're going to put something on the outside, you want to clean that before you do it. So I did put some polyacrylic in a squirt bottle to make it easy. And this is Minwax polyacrylic. Comes in the blue can. I'll set this off to the side. So all you want to do is just pour some polyacrylic in there. And you just want to move it around. You want to coat the entire inside of this ornament. And as you get close to the edge, you want to go over your cup. And then you're going to just let it fall out. And I'm going to switch that to a smaller cup, and I'll do one more. I have things in this studio that I cannot find. So my New Year's resolution is to catalog where I put everything. I've been through every cabinet, every drawer, looking for those glitters. I know I have them because I just bought them. They're not in a bag. Oops, that one came out. So until I find them, they are lost. Wipe my hands off on that one. So it's really super easy to do these. There's no torch involved. However, you are working with chemicals, so if you're going to do these with your kids, make sure they are gloved and masked, because of polyacrylic, you don't want to inhale that stuff. So I find it easiest to use a funnel to pour the glitter in. Let's do one of these pretty ones. I'm going to pick out this one. I'm going to leave those out. So I'm hoping that this will be plenty to fill that. I believe it has a cap in it. I might have to open it to push it out. Pressure seals. If you buy my paints, you know you get a pressure seal. Okay, well I can just leave that off of there. You don't have to use a funnel either. You can just use a piece of paper, roll it up into a funnel. Okay, so you stick your funnel down inside. and just pour your glitter in. And I like to be very generous with the glitter. So you're just going to put it in there, roll it around a little bit. And you'll need a separate cup to take the excess glitter out. You could dump it on a piece of paper. Let's do that so I can show you how to do that. So you want to make sure you get all the way to the top. There's plenty. So you just want to keep tapping it. Get all that excess glitter out. Look how pretty that is. And there's nothing to damage on the outside. That polyacrylic will dry. I don't put the tops on these for at least a day to let that polyacrylic dry. But that is so pretty. So I'm going to set that one aside. I'm going to attempt another one with this color because I want these for my tree. Let me see if I can set this in a cup while I pour that in there. So I think that you could get 2 out of one of those. We'll see. Maybe we can get more. Might be able to get, well, I wouldn't push it with the third one. Well, maybe we can. Let's see if we can get 3. That way you'll know if you buy this glitter at Michael's. Look how pretty. They're so pretty. Alright, so let's go ahead and get a couple more of these going. This is good to relax and watch TV. I have a ton of stuff to get done in the studio today, so I am just finishing these up. So I have a video for you, as promised, and I do have the alcohol inks ready to go for video as well. I'm going to go ahead and do another one. But you don't have to measure or anything. Just move it around, let it drain out. I don't like to shake it because then you get bubbles. And if you get bubbles, you might miss spots. So I'll let that one drain out. Alright, let's see if we can get one more out of that one. I'm going to go ahead and place our ornament up. Put our leftover glitter in there. Did you see that? Almost dropped it. Now on this part you could shake it, you know, stick your thumb over the top and shake it. I'm such a neat freak when it comes to crafts. But the big ones that I have sitting here, these, I'm going to pour paint on these, so you'll get to see that video as well. So this week is going to be in-betweeners videos. So there, I got 3 out of that little container of glitter. Now, getting it back in that container. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have gotten 4 because there's just not enough to do 4. But these were a good price, those ornaments, you know, for a buck. I'm sure you could probably get them in bulk. Michael's does have the packs, and I did order a big pack for next year. So I have them early to do something different on. Alright, now this one, let's see, because I have, let me do another one, because I have these two. My bottle's leaking for some reason. Oh, I need a little more in that one. You can be very generous with the polyacrylic, because it's all going to drain out anyway. Okay, we'll leave that one setting. I'm kind of liking this purpley blue color. However, I'm going to go with the darker blue since my decisions. It's hard to decide what color you want. And I think this one would be too light. So we're going to go with this darker blue one. And I only have to do two. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. That's what I just did. So get this one up here. Funnel in. You could mix up your glitters too into different colors. I would put it in with a stick or something to get different sides or stripes or whatever. Yeah, that one's beautiful. Look how pretty. It's that nice, beautiful royal blue. Get that polyacrylic off of there. And I'm just going to do this other one while I have it on the paper. So on these ones that are this size, we'll do the shredded silver, holographic silver. It's really pretty. Now you might, before you put the tops back in, you might want to give them another shake because the polyacrylic will be dry and you might have some loose glitter. But they're so pretty. Now, there's a lot of things you can do with those when they're done. Because you can, you could glue some rhinestones on there. Or some, you know, some of those gems they sell in the craft stores. Just to decorate them up a little bit. And not leave them plain. I don't mind them even just plain. Okay, so I'm going to flip that paper over because that does have blue. And I'm going to wipe my funnel off here because it's got polyacrylic on it. And I'll just clean the inside of it out just a little bit. Okay, so let's try one of these. These are an odd shape, so what I did last night was I bent the cup to put them in like that. And I'll pour that polyacrylic back in my bottle. These are a little more difficult to move the polyacrylic around because they're such an odd shape. And you kind of have to wrestle with it a little bit when you get towards the opening. I found if I put my hand here and move it around, it's a little easier. So if you have your hand over the opening, I'm sorry, I wasn't watching the monitor. There we go. So now we'll let that one drain out and I'll do one more. And we're going to use the shredded glitter on this one. I had some blue that I can't find. I hid it from myself. I took care of it and hid it from myself. That was not good. Don't want it on the outside. So make sure if you get it on the outside, you wipe it off right away. Because it is varnish. So I can show you again. I stick it in the pad of my hand, the palm of my hand, and just bring it up and down over that edge. Because that little lip there is a little harder to get than just a round ornament. Okay. So switch those out. And I'll open this one up. And I'm sure it's, oh, it's not sealed, guys. It's a pretty glitter. I like it. I like it a lot. Now it's going to look a little cloudy because it's silver. But when it dries, it'll dry less cloudy. Alright, so put your hands over the top because you're going to have to shake this one. Okay. I'll tap that out. I see a spot here that didn't get any, so I want to put some more back in, see if I can get that spot. You'll get that once in a while. So I'm going to go right to that spot, wiggle that around. I got most of it. So that'll work. That will work. So there. They're pretty. You definitely want to put something on the front because they're just kind of plain. Unless you like plain. But you could write something with an embossing pen. And then put some embossing powder on it. Let me get this one done. I definitely probably would need more glitter. These big ones take a lot more glitter. I wanted to do this video last night, but our power was out, so I didn't get anything done last night. I couldn't even go on Facebook. Okay, got that one first try. when you put, you want to make sure they're dry before you put your tops back in, because otherwise they're going to get gummy. So let me set that one over here too. Those are going to be drying for a day before I do anything else with them. And I want to do a gold one just to show you the difference in the glitter, because these glitter pieces are just little rounds. So we can see how that works. But you don't use a ton of glitter. So don't buy like a humongous jug of glitter. So I'll do one gold, and then I have this iridescent glitter that I want to try. Once you get started on these, you just want to keep going. I'm gonna wipe that sticky stuff off of there. And I get that off my hands before we do the gold one. But you could just add a little bit of every color and make a rainbowy effect as well. I wish I knew why my bottle was leaking. So if you just watch while you're twirling, if it looks low in spots, go back to that and recover. Not sure why that's there. Okay, I think I have it covered pretty good. Let that drain out. Well, we might as well do two gold ones, right? Well, actually, I'll do the other one. But I just wanted to give you a rundown how to do these. Everybody always wants to see something different. Now, as far as acrylic pouring these, some girls have poured on the inside with success. Some girls have not. I like pouring on the outside because you don't lose the design. Switch those out. Okay, so let's get some gold in that one. That's pretty. You definitely want to get it in there. Came out pretty with the little circle glitter. Has a little more dimension to it. Put that one there, and then the next one we're going to do the iridescent clear, just to see how that comes out. And yes, you will have glitter everywhere. Just warning ya. Everything will sparkle. Okay. Tap that out. This stuff is like powder, so I don't know how this is going to work, but we're going to try it. I've had this sitting around for a very long time. That's actually beautiful. So this with Christmas lights would just glow. Pretty. It's iridescent. That's gorgeous. We'll have to do some more of those. But I'll have to do some more of those anyway. You can almost see through it when it's hanging. Maybe when it's dry, you'll be able to kind of see through it because the polyacrylic will dry clear. So on this one, let me take care of this real quick. I did some PBO relief on it last night and let it dry overnight. So I can show you how to do that. Let's see. Let me grab my relief, or my foil. So this has different colors in it. I have silver and gold, but I have one that's got a bunch of different colors in it. So I picked this up at Art in the Carolinas. Every year I buy some. And I buy it with the relief. So this is like a glue that you can write with. The top is very pointy. So you can get pretty fine lines with that. But you want to let it dry all the way, and you can see they already were doing some cute things with it on ornaments. Didn't see that till just now. So on this pack, I got the different colors. So I'm going to take out the red. I would like to have had blue. Oh, there's blue. Cool. So this is not like silver leaf. It doesn't fall apart in your hands or anything. But I had already written joy on here with some little dots. And believe me, it's very hard to see it. So I'm going to place this over the top of where I wrote. And then I'm going to rub it, because I want all that blue foil to stick to that. And just when I think I have it all rubbed, I'm going to rub again, because I notice when Nate uses it, he has to go back sometimes. So you kind of learn watching other people. And I'm sure there's probably a video somewhere on the tube that has instructions how to use this stuff really well. I just bring it to you to show you new products. How you learn to use it is on you. It's not sticking. Well, that did not work. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, it did not work. Maybe you have to put it on when it's wetter. Well, that was a total fail. It wanted to come off, look, but it just didn't. Odd. Well, it would have been gorgeous with that blue on there, but oh well, live and learn, right? I'll be playing with that some more. Maybe I did it wrong, but from watching other people do it, I just figured that's how you put it on there. So, I hope you enjoyed learning how to do the glitter on the inside. Like I said, the outside has so many possibilities. Just do your own thing. Put some little burlap ribbon up here and some little things falling down. There's tons of videos on YouTube how to decorate ornaments. This is your base now, so do what you can with it. And I'm going to pour some on paint on these big ones on the next video, and you'll get to see that as well. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Check out all the links below. The glitter here is in my Amazon shop. This is the holographic glitter that I did on this ornament. It's really pretty. These glitters were from Michaels, and these other ones you can get at Michaels, but they also have them at Walmart. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one. Bye now. Hey guys, so I figured it out. I was doing it upside down, so I definitely wanted to bring you back and show you how I put this on. So you put the color side up. Didn't remember seeing Nate do that. So I played with it as soon as I shut the camera off, and I'll be like, okay, that was definitely a blonde moment for me. But see how pretty that comes off? So I'm going to go ahead and keep going on this, and then you can see it when it's done. So this is much less messier than Silverleaf, that's for sure. Or Gold Leaf. And you can get this in colors. I think they have 6 colors. And Jerry's Artorama carries this. So if you want to get some and try it, you can do it on paintings as well. It's just letting that relief dry. It's very time consuming. It's definitely an overnight thing. You can't rush it. And you can't put it on when it's wet because it just doesn't stick. So let me get these last few dots, do a couple touch-ups, and you can see it. That little spot on my joy there. I'll continue to work on this after I shut the camera off, but I just wanted to show you that you can use this to decorate the outside. This was just something quick that I threw on last night, nothing fancy, just to show you how this worked, and now I got it to work, so. So that's it, guys. So now I can say, see you on the next one. Bye now.